Angari bangari na unduala, babu nu angai unduala, wai kanangari ma unduala, unduala wangendari. This water is very important to us, and even out there in the islands, such a beautiful place. We can't let it be destroyed. No, we can't. I've been a fellow ranger here, looking after the country for a few years. Me and some others, So I felt how we get together and I hear how we all really advocate for this country, This mura. We have to stand up.
Mum Toots, would you agree to say that due to some of the industry and emissions and impacts of those emissions today, it's in direct threat now to some of our very Ngara culture and histories in that effect, yeah?
Yeah, it is.
And that's partly why we all in some way gathered here today, to raise that awareness and talk more openly about that, yeah.
We need to talk openly. I think it's about time the government needs to get Aboriginal people to come sit with them talk about these matters, because they're not going to get nowhere. But we need to I think if they're not going to come and talk to us, then let's have a tug of war with the government.
That's it.
When Nan talks about global warming, we're seeing it in our countries over in eastern states in particular. It's the fourth time now that they're going through flooding, and it's affecting everybody all over the world. And a lot of the stuff that we've seen in the past from our old people, and that's why we're here. They never had the chance to speak and to talk for this mura, and it's just not fair. And the procedural fairness has never been that way for First Nations people. And it's time the governments and industry start listening, because this is about all of us.
'Cause the red dirt here is all the same. The path we follow should have no shame. So when I walk with my head high, and with my spirit, I'm not afraid to try. Said I'm not afraid to try. I'm not afraid to try. I'm not afraid to try.